Getting switched to ads in Spanish? I hear you, man. For some reason, I opened Reddit this morning and they thought I was Dutch. Had a lot of Dutch Reddit posts served to me. And I was like, hey, buddy, I don't know what this says. Just so you know, I have no idea what the hell any of this says. It's nice of you to say I have Dutch vibes. I do not have Dutch vibes. I'm only 6'2". I could understand if I was a little taller, but I'm as someone who's only 6'2", 6'3", run to the family. That's damn true. Librarian, Kate was loving the video that you posted of her being the mom taking Dan and I out on our leashed backpacks. She was cracking up. Because I don't think she had seen Dan's perspective where, like, she is fighting an enemy and I'm trying to help, but not necessarily doing that well. But then Dan is just running a loop in the cave, like going in exactly the same direction over and over and over again and being like, I can't figure out how to get out of here. And the storm just kills him. You think I've switched to for tomorrow? I dead ass have no idea. Because we have I think we have 5 coming in, but I've received no confirmations whatsoever, which exacerbates the issue. That's why you need to order more than one, so that they actually show up. How'd you get 5? Myself, my wife, our friend who was in our group chat trying to get one, didn't get one. We got an extra one to give to him. Apollo, if Apollo doesn't manage to get one tomorrow, he's going at 5 a.m. My good friend Michael A.L. Fox. It's that simple, man. But the thing is, we also might get 0. Well, probably not 0, but don't receive an email or a text message notification that's like, hey, your Switch is coming. So I don't know. One of them is from Amazon. That should be locked out. Locked in? Locked in. That one should be automatic. But who knows about the rest, man? I can help you get one if you want me to. Your uncle works at Nintendo. We need to bring back certain elements of the Mafia. One element of the Mafia that we need to bring back is having friends who work in real occupations so that we can trade favors, so that we can peddle influence to one another. That's an element of the Mafia we need to bring back. Did they get rid of that? Well, I think I'm in a unique situation because all my friends are streamers, so we can't really call on each other for favors outside of the realm of streaming. So there's an awful lot of hey, you want to play this with me today? Sure, I will. I might not be that motivated, but when I needed someone to fill on a game that you weren't that motivated to play, you showed up, so I'll be there. But I don't have that many. Well, actually, now that my kid's in school and we're networking with the other parents, got some friends who are in the restaurant business. That's Mafia adjacent. I got a friend who's a mortgage broker. I already got a mortgage, but if I needed another one, he'd probably be a dude that I'd call up and be like, hey, could you give me a mortgage? Artie's got a mortgage, that's true. Artie Bucco getting the shit thrown on him at the Columbus Day protest and then freaking out and hiding in the backseat of the car. That's my king, dude. That's my king. Also, Johnny Sachs, Johnny Sachs, can you just chill? I got no love for Ralphie Cifaretto, okay? But can we just chill out a little bit? He shouldn't have said it, but it doesn't need to get that serious about it, okay? You're getting way, way, way too serious about it, Johnny. Even Carmine is going hey, give me an Italian beef sandwich and let it go. Let's let bygones be bygones. His wife is hella fat. Bro, she's literally been struggling with a glandular issue ever since she had kids. She's on Weight Watchers, Richard Simmons. What do you want her to do, man? Plus, what does it matter, bro? It's Johnny Sachs' wife. And he finds her beautiful, Rubenesque. My infant daughter's favorite song is Closing Time, W stream title. Well, that's sentimental for you, and that's good. Better you than me, though. I already lived through it once when it was coming around the first time. I mean, we're the same age. It's not my favorite song. It's a little saccharine. The one part of it I do love is the places we will be from. Yeah. I like when he goes, yeah. But the rest of the song, I don't really like it, man. That Blizz rocked my guts. Corey, my lactose intolerant king. I'm with you, brother. I had a booster juice instead. My wife's in love with the booster juice, and I respect her for it. I I went upstairs after my stream. There was a booster juice there that was the color of the booster juice I normally get, so I assumed it was for me. I expected it to be room temp and a little old. Not that that would have been a problem. When I touched it, that bitch was frigid. And I made the Elden Ring level up sound IRL. I went like, oh. It was so fucking invigorating just to imagine that the drink wouldn't be cold and then touch it and feel how chilled it was. Oh, man, it was good. We should actually talk about this, Rumo of Zamonia. Let's link and build a Labubu vending machine business. Corey, we should get in on that, man. I actually think there's a lot of neighborhoods in Vancouver and Richmond where a Labubu vending machine could make some money. I was thinking, so there's a claw machine type setup in Vancouver. And I was trying to, in my head, I was trying to run the numbers on what that business is like, okay? So they have a storefront. They probably have 30 claw machines. You buy tokens at the front. The average play of the claw machine is like, if I had to ballpark it, the average play of the claw machine is $4 to $6. So it's very expensive. And then the prizes, certainly the prizes cost the store less than the price of a single claw machine play. So if you win on the first one, you took in $5, but you probably shelled out $2. But on average, you're probably playing like 3-4 times before you win once. I was like, damn, this is a business with like some low ass overhead, man. Then I realized that the neighborhood that it was in, their rent was probably like $40,000 plus a month. So I was in my head, I was like, okay, startup cost, claw machines probably $5,000 each. Filling them with junk from AliExpress, that's literally just table stakes. You pay one employee to watch over the store. Maybe that's like $22 an hour, but then you are paying like $2,000 a day just to be able to have a door to open up. Interesting, very interesting. You ever been to the one in Aberdeen Center? Is that where Sumo Dino is? I've been to Sumo Dino. Sumo Dino is pretty fun. Not as expensive either. No, that's Lansdowne. I don't know the one in Aberdeen then. It is a night and rain summer. I do want a blizzard though, Corey. The thing is, most of the time I'm out, I'm with my daughter, and I actually I don't like to go to Dairy Queen with my daughter because I do think it's poison. Like I actually consider, I mean, I'll get a small blizzard and let her eat 1/3 to 1/2 and we'll split it. But I'll let her eat ice cream, by the way. I'm not like hyper aware about her nutrition. I try to keep it like, you know, pretty laissez-faire and let kids enjoy their childhood. But I do feel like the blizzard is so bad for you that you shouldn't be able to consent to eating it until you're at least like 18 years old. Because you're not aware of how bad it actually is for you. Most adults are probably not aware of how bad it is for you, to be honest. But like, I almost look at it like I'm giving your child a small DQ blizzard for themselves is like as bad as giving them like a beer. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm giving them neither. Let's put it that way. But I need to get to Dairy Queen myself. How is it any worse than going to Cold Stone? I don't know the specifics of Cold Stone, but the blizzard is worse for you than ice cream, which is crazy. I genuinely think whatever that machine is doing, it's like heavy water. They're making like deuterium or whatever in the machine. Like they put ice cream in and then the machine like compresses the ice cream so you can put more ice cream in the same volume than you otherwise could. Like it's insane. Then they turn it upside down and you're like, hello, I don't want this in my stomach. That would be a rational response to that, but I do want it in my stomach. Why do you always bring up deuterium? I saw it in like a History Channel documentary maybe 20 years ago and the word just kind of stuck in my head for some reason. I don't really know shit about it. There was like a submarine carrying it or something. That's all I remember. You more of a fragile or a close to the edge guy? Everybody in chat say Jake S if you're celebrating Pride Month or you like the prog rock band Yes's 1972 album Close to the Edge. Jake S! I'm posting Jake S. I'm celebrating both actually. I'm not gay or bisexual, but I'm celebrating Pride Month. I mean, someone's got it this year, man. It turns out all the companies don't give a fuck. I mean, I kind of assumed that they didn't give a fuck, but I assumed still that, like, they'd still give enough of a fuck to, like, change the logos or whatever. But they just don't give a shit, huh? That's crazy to me, man. Rainbow capitalism was bad? Yeah, but I feel like this is almost, like, worse. Like, it was bad enough when it was just, like, a meaningless token of recognition, but now they're not doing shit, man. It's like just capitalism now. There's no rainbows or anything. They can't, they'll be tariffed. I guess that's why I'm free to do it, because, like, I'm already tariffed to begin with, because I'm, like, I don't know, from 30 kilometers north of the 48th parallel? What's the parallel, man? 49th parallel? VIP Daniel, you strike me as a fella who would know that. What's the parallel between 49th parallel? That's it. Sopranos update. I'm halfway through the episode that is after the Columbus Day stuff. Thoughts on Janice? She's actually so insanely annoying. She might be worse than Livia. I don't know. Livia Soprano, also, there was no humor to her whatsoever. At least Janice, you know, you gotta have a sense of humor about Janice a little bit. She gives me some laughs now and then. I can appreciate that. I'm not stressing these. Press L3 to filter all smalls, and then you can sell them all at once. Wow, look at that, man. Takes us to 16,000. I would like to get to... I could buy the second skin. You know what? I'm going to do it because I think it's going to give me an aura buff with my wife. She's going to be like, whoa! And then I can save up. So I honestly think I should be playing... Nightrein is actually... And nobody's more surprised than me. Damn! Nightrein's kind of got its hooks in me, man. It's not perfect, and I think that's part of what makes it so good. I thought you'd bounce off it. We were, like, in serious danger of that happening for the first few runs, but once I learned that basically I could just follow my wife anywhere and just smack the shit out of stuff, then it got a lot more fun for me, to be honest. When I was trying to figure out, like, where the fuck do I go? That was a disaster, but yeah, we're solo just till my wife gets back. She's dropping off some dry cleaning. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is just pure husband tech. She said, I know we said 9, what about 9:30? I said, no problem, honey. In my head, I was like, there's no shot. She's dropping the kid off at school and getting back by 9:30. Internally, I said it's probably 10 o'clock. Chad, shout if you see Grace, okay? 1 in chat if you're a say Grace household. 2 in chat if you go to your friend's house for dinner and they ask you to say Grace and you go, I don't know what I'm doing. They're gonna know I'm a poser. I'm typing 2 spiritually in solidarity with you. Used to be a 1, but then we stopped doing it. I went to dinner with my parents' friends once. My parents were also there, to be fair. And first off, they said Grace, which you know, it's your house. But then the dad was like, by the way, I'm only letting you wear a hat in my house because I respect your dad. And I was like, oh, it's one of those houses. Where it's like, if you, they care about you like wearing a hat inside or whatever.
You know, when I dropped off the clothing to the dry cleaners,
Yeah.
the guy said, where do you buy your clothes? Like, did you buy these here?
He thought they were fake.
And then I said, yes. Then, like, yes, I bought it here. And then he said, oh, where? Like, where in Vancouver?
Right, right.
I said, at the mall. And he's like, really? They have this brand at the mall? And I said, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. But I was wondering if he was like, wow, she got nice taste. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get some for my daughter or something.
I think that he was trying to surreptitiously ask you if they were fake. Or counterfeit, maybe would be a better way to describe it.
Like dupes?
Yeah.
Why would I wear dupes?
Because they're cheaper. That's the reason most people do it. Yeah. Do you remember in Diablo 1 when you could drop the Gucci belt on the ground, and then if you control clicked on it, it would dupe it and drop another one on the ground. So after like 5 minutes, you could have like just literally every tile on the grid was stacked with Gucci belts. Those were the days, man. I'll never forgive Blizzard for what they did to Diablo. You're gonna say, yeah, I know, because of the mobile game. No, bro, because when I was like 11, some dude said, hey, like, give me your legendary loot and I'll dupe it for you. And then I give it to him, and Buddy just has exited the server right afterwards. There's not like there's any BattleNet police that I could talk to and be like, hey, that guy stole my stuff.
Police! Police!
Or they tell you like, hey, no, we can't do it here. Go outside. Go right outside of Tristram. We'll do it here. And then you get out there and they like one tap you with an explosive fireball that leaves lava on the ground. And they loot your whole inventory, including your ear. You go, come on, man. Are you green?
I'm green.
Okay, if you're green, I +2 your markers. It's that simple.
Oh, we get dropped right at it. Look at that.
Dropped off at the church like it's Sunday in middle school. Yes, sir, I know that's right. That's a lot of people would have responded to that comment, but that's okay.
I didn't really go to church all that much, as you know.
I only had to go once because my parents needed to put me somewhere for summer vacation.
Why he wants to go red? Alright, let's go red. He's Captain WoW. He's here to wow us.
I'm Pickle Rich.
I was telling Ryan this. I was watching Librarian's edit of our game, like me, Ryan, and Dan. One of the comment that made me laugh out loud was what was it? I hate this extra credit.
Extra credit is making me lose my mind or go insane. Yeah. I'm with them though. The extra credit makes no sense, but I've said my piece on it a few times already, so I don't want to just beat that drum over and over. But that being said, the extra credit doesn't make any sense because it's not extra credit because it slows down the rate at which you kill the boss, and then also secondarily, Dan doesn't get the loot from the boss that we kill.
It's true. He's right, you know.
It's actually like negative credit.
Did you buy a skin?
Oh, did chat spoil it for you?
No, I just noticed it.
Really? Even though I'm not there?
Well, I saw it though.
I did buy a skin. I was waiting for you to see though and be like, whoa, nice skin. That's how I thought it might go down.
Oh, whoa, nice skin.
Thank you.
Expensive. It's the middle.
It's a Lamborghini
right?
Mustang.
So true. Let's go. Switch 2, everybody. Switch 2.
Switch Tuah? Switch Tuah, pre-order on that thing and hope one of them shows up at least.
So true. We got no
emails or nothing. No communication.
No, nothing.
But meanwhile, when like oat milk's on sale, it's like, hey, here's 75 emails. Oat milk's on sale, guys.
There's a blue right in front of us that you can jump onto into the church like it's Sunday afternoon.
Usually in the morning, to be honest with you.
In the morning.
For now, at least. I don't know. Gen Z-ass churches might be running at like 1:30.
I wouldn't know. I like how when I look at the map and you are circling around.
I'm not circling around. I got the flask. I leveled up.
I saw you circling around.
Extra credit?
Extra credit drive me crazy. Oh shit, he gave me a bow.
Oh,
bitch!
sorry. Who's circling around now?
Chad,
did you see how fast I hit that in my inventory? I didn't have to like look at what button it was or anything. I dropped it immediately.
Insane pickpocketing.
Oh, I thought it was Smelter. I got so excited.
Sanity demon? What the fuck is that? I didn't fight that guy in the Elden Ring.
It's actually, he's a Dark Souls 1 boss.
Oh.
That nobody really cares about. Which makes it very funny that they were like, bring him back. He's kind of a joke.
I couldn't believe I got hit by.
Okay, that was sick. That was sick. Chad, did you see that? That was sick.
It says I am ready to level up, so we will be at least 13.
Level
and you know what's
13.
crazy? Nobody went down.
Nobody's gone down at all. This is gonna be. It's gonna be a little nasty though. Oh, a couple of upgrades to my. Oh, both of my weapons have been upgraded. Okay. Oh, no big deal. No big deal.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah. I
This
forgot I
one's
was
for you.
streaming. Okay, what's it? Oh, wait. I'm gonna use FP to ring my bell and call prowling wraiths if you guys are like at all interested in that type of stuff.
Should I know what that means?
I don't know what it means. I was hoping I would say that and you would go, wow, that's really good.
This guy's going down. How come I am attacking this jabroni on the ground and y'all attacking this?
I'm
butterfly
using
in
my
the
bell
sky?
to do chip damage to him. Also took about 100 boluses.
Oh no, I got a bug! I'm down!
Okay, I got you.
Oh my god, one hit.
The one hit brought her back. Fellas.
Oh my fuck! You have to take this guy.
I got him.
Can't do anything.
Come pick on somebody slightly more close to your own size, bud. I got an idea.
Oh my god. Yo, the butterfly is like on the ground. Moth.
They're gonna merge. Yeah, merge time. When he goes under and comes up, I get to do my auto parry. Oh, stay away from my wife. He's staggered.
I'm gonna ult on them. I'm gonna ult on them. 8,000, 9,000, 5 digits. Rain from heaven. Oh, fuck.
No honey's kind of crazy though. That does sting.
Literally all the lights are on me right now.
I've
Oh,
noticed that
Captain
as
Wow
well.
took it! Captain Wow, my shield! Ah!
She lived.
This is insane. If it wasn't for Captain Wow, I would not be here. Die by my arrow! Go!
I'm down, but they're like 2 hits away. They're stunned. They're stunned.
It was my ultimate. Don't worry, boys.
Captain Wow brought me back.
Mommy! Got the meat! Let's go.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We mogged him. We mogged him severely.
Level 13 is like the OP
Can we?
area.
I would like to say thank you to you. I don't know how to emote. He really did have nothing in his inventory, but he did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the most extra credit, right? That's the number of the soul.
Yeah.
And he killed 69 enemies.
That's crazy.
He is Captain Wow. My day just got 50 times better.
So true. This guy was honestly like so annoying.
It's like this feel. This is like you can compare this feeling of like after the long sauna, you're like yes.
When I finally get into the dad's group chat and start talking about Nightrein, they're gonna be like, "You want to partner up?" I'm gonna come in with like all platinum drip, pay to win skin, but I'm still gonna be like, "You guys tell me where to go. I need you guys to tell me where to go." I'm savoring that last run. I don't know if I'll ever get double anchors again.
So true. One time you get legendary runs like that, and you just like, I hope I get that again.
You're like, wow, this game's really easy.
It's just like the Binding of Isaac.
It's true. I mean, I
Like
have
I hope I
Brimstone
get
and Mom's
Brimstone
Knife.
again. Yeah. Can you stop reading through my brain, please?
But
The marriage telepathy.
it's
is
exactly.
too strong.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh, I am reading you. You're reading me. You know what makes me laugh? Whenever we say any inkling of dirty stuff, people go like, "Huh, huh." You're the home cat.
Yeah, I know.
Huh,
Like we're married.
But they're the one who's watching dirtiest porn on the internet.
That's I've. People don't like it because it's too real. I think. I got no problem with fuckers. The problem I have is with jerkers. Because there's so many.
Can we have that as like a I don't know, on the postcard?
I really
like a
think
Christmas card?
I hit on something with the fuckers versus jerkers dichotomy. Because the jerkers are always out here going like, oh, she's so hot, I'm so horny. But then whenever there's anything sexual, they're like, that's gross, man. They're just, I don't even know. They're just jerkers. I don't know what else to say.
We should put that on a t-shirt and sell it, honestly. It rings the truth to every human soul, I think.
I find it spiritually vacant.
Yes, yes.
I gotta res you before the night comes.
Thank you. I'm not looting.
Yeah, I
could, but
also
I'm not.
opted not to get the loot, unfortunately. But
We got like 5 loot.
I got my wife instead, the most precious loot of all.
How does he do
The
it?
safety and warmth of the spouse's love.
How does he do it?
Plus the loot was probably trash anyway.
I hope. But after the night, we can go back and check.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Let's see what the loot was. It better be good. Oh, it is good. Purple. Owie! Let me loot. I'm down. The bros. Oh, my hero! They literally spawn in the darkness.
No sweat. Look at that. Loretta's War Sickle. It actually was really good. That was a great loot.
I got you this chicken.
Chicken!
Chicken
Chicken!
leg.
Chicken! Dipped in.
Mama chili's oil. I think we go up and then. Oh no. Wrong way.
I went over the edge by like 3 steps like Wile E. Coyote. I was running on air and then I looked down and went.
Kurobi will be there. I just want the last.
I held up a sign that said, uh-oh.
Right here.
I might hit level 14 by the final boss. Kind of crazy.
That's crazy. Not kinda crazy. That's insane.
I should start making like YouTube videos. People might want to see something like this.
This is how you play the game. First, marry a wife. Who plays
True!
Elden
Gamer
Ring?
wife is a big buff.
If you fail the step 1, try to repeat the step 1 again.
That could take you a while. That could be like... People will skip by that in the video for sure. They'll be like, that's going to take 10 years.
If you cannot find a gamer wife, try to find a gamer girlfriend.
Isn't it crazy that we have a Netherlands, but it has nothing to do with Minecraft?
Oh, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know.
Maybe that's why Notch called it that. It's because he's from Sweden.
The Nether. Oh, look, he did the thing that you do. Ah!
He's stunned.
Yeah. He ran into the boulder that he summoned for himself.
Banjo-Kazooie-ass boss counter.
Dude, so true. I tried to play that game on PS2, but I thought the game sucked because I couldn't understand the thing that was going on.
I think it sucks because I don't like collecting stuff. I like jumping over stuff.
Yes.
I don't like being like, where's the The Jinjo that I missed. There's one Jinjo.
To game be like. Collect all the things.
I did like the way they talk.
I got annoyed by the chicken that lives in the backpack.
That's Kazooie, bro.
I was trying to figure out how to play that game, and then he would just yep.
I have like no items. I've only got one warming stone, but otherwise I'm ready to go.
Do you want this? What if I give you like the most utterly garbage item?
Yeah. I could use that. Thank you for the exalted flesh.
There are things that I think it would be funny to do, but I would never do to my husband. There's this time Ryan was really hungry. I said, I got you lunch, and I got him chicken nugget, and I was thinking about, like, what if I empty out his chicken nugget, and it was just, like, the box was empty.
It actually would be so funny, though. Like, I would have respected the grind if you were like, here's your lunch, and then I opened the box and there was nothing in it. Especially if there was, like, food, like, if you had just sequestered it somewhere else. I would have been like, that's pretty good.
And then I was thinking, like, I tell him that I got him Diet Coke or Coke Zero, but then actually it was just normal Coca-Cola.
See, that one is like a war crime, because now I'm taking in empty calories for no reason. That one's not okay.
Maris, Fathom of Night. Oh, what the? Sperms. Jellyfish. Oh, they explode. Okay. Oh, they explode into water. Okay. Everyone's using the bow. We got 3 archers here. Kenobi knew what was that gonna happen going in.
10 times Kenobi understood the assignment.
I'm assuming this guy has like phase 2.
I hope so, because phase 1 ain't too much.
Any boss that plays classical music in phase 1. Oh, it's asleep, it's sleeping. Sleepy.
Oh, Kenobi knows you attack when it falls asleep, then you fall asleep. And you wake up. Presumably.
Good, Kenobi, show us the way. No Souls boss be like piano, classical music-esque, and then nothing else. Oh,
I've staggered them.
Honey! Kenobi got the honey. I think I got this fool.
Wow, we're the best.
Did it!
We're like the best ever.
We did it! Yippee!
Can't believe all the items I use
this
affect
guy
all
is
allies.
Annoying.
All right, don't, oh, we readied up. Okay, never mind. I can hold it for 40 minutes. No, I'm gonna go fast. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's pissing time! I rule the world now. Use your Twitch Prime if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe, support northernlion. He's our champ, he's our hero, he's our only baldy that we need. Support your streamer, make him big. Let's go to 1 million subscribers. YouTube.com/northernlion. Twitch.tv/northernlion. Follow, click the heart button, ring that bell. I have a funny story for you, Chad. Back in the days, maybe 10 years ago, maybe actually 12 years ago, Ryan was a little smug. He was young man once. And I told him, you should really say, make sure you hit the subscribe button at the end of your YouTube video. And then Ryan said, I would never do that. I would never sell out like that. That's just, it makes me sick. And then I kept saying to him, and he started saying, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And then he got like at least 30% increase on the subscription.
She's real
and
for
then
that one.
He said, you're right, Kate.
She's real for that. No doubt about that. I was just thinking while I was peeing, we might be the goats of Nightrein.
Yes.
Like, I went down twice against the boss. One time I got hit. I'll own that. The second time I fell asleep, and while I was asleep, I died. That's OP. What am I supposed to do about that? If that happened to me in real life, I wouldn't have a counter to it either. Once you actually understand the item system in this game, so you don't have to spend like 2.5 minutes optimizing your inventory after every boss, it really opens up.
Yeah, dude, we're like improving like some anime style. Like Goku.
We're
I
like
don't know,
100 times better.
Dan, you know, he's gonna be like, what happened? I just missed a day, and then we're like in another level.
I love Dan. He's a great friend. Seeing him, you know I'm about to say something horrible when that's the start. Seeing him queue up and then leave the room and then like come back 8 minutes later is crazy. Like that's degenerate behavior. Oh, why would I take 10,000 runes over 10% stamina? Oh my gosh. Can I go right back to it and give him one more? Or do we need to go to a different jail? Okay, understood.
I think we have to go to a different jail.
Wait, is someone spawning on me or something?
Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on?
Maybe that's the event.
Help me! I'm pooping! Level absorbed! What's going on? Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! I don't know what's going on!
It's an XP storm! Following your
I guess we just have to keep on moving. That's how we don't get our level absorbed.
There's a trail of bugs in the sky you can follow.
Trail of bugs in the sky.
Level absorbed. That's not ideal. Level absorbed again.
You cannot get hit by the thing.
I know. Apparently, if you kill them, you get your levels back.
This way. Near the church, I think. Maybe like here? Oh, fuck. Oh, I see him! I see him! I see him!
Coming.
It's a moth! It's a moth!
Oh my god! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna make you pay!
Right at the end of the spawn. But we got it, we got it. I think church is right here, so might as well.
Your levels, I think, are here, or maybe this is just loot. I don't know, but obviously it's scary because we're in the storm. And there's a grace on the way. There's a jail. It's probably a little dicey, huh?
Honestly, I don't know if I can survive this. The level loss.
It is insane.
It was real bad for me.
But I think we'll just lock in, even if you die.
Yeah, I got no flask, so I'm gonna
Wait,
die.
I think I can res you.
No, just go! Just go, Ryan. No, leave me, please, leave me. There's no way. Leave me!
Go for it!
I'm gonna go down anyway. I don't have any flask left. When you heal me?
Yeah.
Heal me again then. There's a blue right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he has done the impossible.
I'm the type of fellow who ain't afraid to dream the impossible dream.
I'm level 4?
I'm level 8.
Oh, were you able to level up after we killed them all?
Yeah, I hit a grace on the way and leveled up like 4 times. You must have a ton of like floating runes,
yeah,
right?
I do.
I'm glad I saved you. That would have been nasty.
You know, I was just gonna accept.
Not on my watch, sister. Centipede Demon music is so funny. They really thought they had something special with this guy.
Raining from heaven.
You're trash. Get out of my house. Get out of my house! Did you see this?
Let's go.
The aura is insane.
Hero.
We deserve a legendary for that. I'll settle for a purple.
Oh my god, I'm level 9 now.
Look at that. We're so back.
You are the hero that I don't deserve.
Oh, you deserve it, but so true. When she asked you to meet her parents, and her dad is the Xbox One Duke controller. Oh, hell no. Sis, you're tweaking. You're tweaking.
Our gear is so light.
Oh, sorry. I got lost in my stim there for a second. So true. When she asked you to meet her parents, and then her dad is the disembodied, large-breasted torso collector's edition figurine from Dead Island Riptide. Oh, hell no. Take a sip on me.
Hey, that's not nice, Chet.
What did they say? What are they saying?
Kay must be so good at ignoring Ryan by now.
Wow. Thick-skinned noble, everybody?
I heard what he said. I just don't know what it means.
No, I get it. You're like, how can a dad be a controller? Which is a very, like, valid question.
What's that?
That's the fella for sure.
Make your choice.
Make your choice. What do you think? Whoa!
I desire a powerful weapon.
I'm gonna say I desire.
Wait, I refuse to make a deal.
Are we all gonna refuse? If we refuse, then that's okay. If you refuse, I refuse.
Because I feel like he will give me a weapon and then my level will be 1.
Is done.
I said refuse.
Is right.
Imagine Len being level 1.
Libra. I shouldn't be here.
Oh!
Damn, chill, bro.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Break it. I've got to break his orb.
It's real crack.
I didn't
Let's
break it.
go!
Wow! I've been inflicted with madness and killed.
Oh, yeah.
The hell? I'm the gunner again.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Everything hurts so bad. Everything
I'm dead.
hurts
I'm dead
so
again.
bad.
I'm dead again. Might be tough.
What? 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 Madness?
Damn, that's tough.
How do we break off from the madness? That was instant madness.
Ooh, that was tough.
What happened?
Being told if you don't break all of his sigils, he becomes Super Saiyan. You gotta break his shield so he doesn't become Super Saiyan, is what I'm being told.
Yeah. The water guy. I don't know about the water guy. They snooze on the water guy. But this fucker is a fucker for sure. You know,
Yeah,
it makes me laugh when I say "oh fuck" and then 10 laughs. I feel like I'm like gonna get called to the principal's office.
He doesn't swear, but he loves to bait controversy. Like I sat down last night and he was on his stream doing a sponsored stream with Cobalt, and he was just feeding Cobalt questions about Twitch drama, and Cobalt was eating it up. He was taking the bait on every single one.
Oh, poor soul.
I was like, I get it. He asks you questions. The human compulsion is to answer, but he shields himself with the veneer of like family friendly, and then he'll allude to something. He'll allude to like something that he himself would not talk about to try to bait the person in the call to respond.
Maya.
Maya he.
Maya hoo. Maya ha. Maya ha.
You know, Apollo knows all the words to that song, like even the ones
that is a little freaky.
even the ones in Romanian, I should say.
Do you think if we bring up the time when he destroyed his internet modem, do you think he will laugh, or do you
No,
think
I
he
think
will...
he's probably embarrassed by the story, if I had to guess.
Okay. It's still my favorite memory.
We've all been there.
I have never been there.
I'm there like once a week, to be honest.
Want to destroy your internet modem?
Or just smash something.
Damn. Never once I want to smash anything. Maybe your butt.
Excuse me? Ralphie Cifaretto mode? It's a Sopranos thing. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, well, if I was a gorilla, na, I'd eat me a banana. Da-da-da-da-da.
Right in the pothole.
I'd live in the treetops and swing on a vine. One thing's for sure, I would love you. Na 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 na. You know that one?
No.
Really? That's Raffi.
Who's Raffi?
Who's Raffi? When you wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you just can't think of what to do. You brush your teeth.
That's what my daughter was singing.
Yeah, she loves it. You wake up in the morning and it's 4:45, and you just can't wait to come alive. You brush your teeth.
Did you teach her that?
No, that was from school. I'm still kind of shook up that our daughter said she has a friend who has 2 cats. One of them's named Banana, the other one's named Pig. And I'm like, there's no way, right? Like, we're gonna meet them this weekend and be like, is this Pig? And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, the idea that they have a cat named Pig is just so beyond comprehension. Banana's one thing, like, that's possible, but...
That is true. We tried everything, too. We said, like, fig.
Yeah,
or,
Piggy,
like, piggy.
Hoggers.
Okay, we did not say poggers.
It's crazy that you, like, when you play this game, once you have a waypoint, you can literally, like, one-hand ban people while still running. That's revolutionary. You used to have your index finger on the,
There's a field boss.
on the B button. Yeah, let's take him. And your thumb on the analog stick for camera control, but, like, that's a thing of the past. It's a sad-eyed lady of the motherfucking lowlands out here. How about, is this anything, I know you like Bob Dylan. What about Sad-Eyed Lady of the Lowlands, but it's about the bazaar? And it goes, it's something like, my warehouse hides my Jabalian drum. Anything to that one?
I don't know the song.
It's only 12
All of
minutes
his
long.
songs sounds exactly
Not
the same.
true.
This goes.
You gotta listen to Black Diamond Bay.
Like, beep, beep,
And the boiler in the basement blue. Tiny man is headed for the second floor.
I got this one.
I could use. Thank you. Maya doesn't seem too happy about that one. They might not know that we're married. Sorry, it's married privilege.
Do you have an inventory space?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here you go.
You know why I got inventory space? This is really gonna tick my off. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
That's fine. You know what? Anybody got any use for these? She's about to crash out when she sees this. No deal.
Che, what happens when you actually make a deal?
It is
Is it stronger?
Maya, we have buffs! Maya! Start the
Maya's
fight,
shaking.
Maya!
You die?
Maya, we have buffs! Start the fight!
for it.
Maya, are you talk to him? Okay, she doesn't care. Okay, that's fine. Consoles are, like, honestly, I think they're due for a comeback. Like, maybe starting tomorrow.
Dude.
It's actually kind of sick. Like, instead of everyone being like, oh, get a new PC, your PC sucks. Whenever there's a frame drop, people just go like, Sony, lol. And then I'm like, yeah, at least they're not on my ass about it.
Exactly. That's why I love console. Also, in my opinion, you know, like exactly what the game devs are developing for if they're developing for PS5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when
yeah.
it's PC, it's like all this different specs, different CPU, this different GPU and stuff. So it's like, oh, my game runs like garbage, and then some people are like, oh, but my game runs really good. Here, try to troubleshoot this, and you get like frustrated.
No,
Like,
I
but my
hear you on
spec
that
of
one for
PC
sure.
is better than yours. I'm like, I don't know. I've been using this PC for 10 years, but it seems alright. It pisses me off.
Listen, PC is probably the play, but sometimes PC gamers can be like really, really annoying. So-called PC gamers, when your favorite game of all time isn't a third-person, character-driven action-adventure game or The Outer Wilds. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I got a curved sword.
PC gamers, when the art direction's good but the textures don't look incredible. Is this a mobile game? Is this the worst game? Is this the worst looking game anyone else has ever seen?
I think we're at a point where, like, when they do side-to-side comparison, it's like, this is the PC with like the best spec, and then this is the PS5 graphic, and then they do like the side-to-side comparison. I'm like, honestly, I have to squint my eyes IRL to like see the difference.
If they're comparing it to like on my PC, maybe.
No, for reals. They'll be like, I can see like one's color is darker than the other. And then people be like, wow, the PC graphic is amazing. Console's so dead. Look at this graphic.
It's
I'm
got
like,
fucking
really?
specular lighting, bro.
I'm like, I'm like, one's.
It's got ambient occlusive ray tracing. Blind.
What was the new thing that they added? It's like real-time shadow applying something.
Some shit that pisses me off. Best looking game of all time is still Chrono Trigger, so I don't really care about all this new garbage.
All I know is like ray tracing, and then people were like, "Oh, you gotta get this new monitor." I'm just like, bro, like as long as your monitor is not like CRT, I think it's okay. Apparently, those monitors are really expensive now.
Yeah, they're like low latency for that kind of stuff, and the pixels look better. I've heard that. Always knew things were better in our generation.
Yeah, but then, oh my god, the computer desks that we had to get to fit those.
That is true.
Like a
They
box?
were with the CD rack built into the
Yeah.
built into the desk.
We have to get like a deep table, or the monitor will fall off. Front heavy. I think we'll let's go here.
Confirmed.
I think we gotta come out from where we went in from, or it's too
Confirming.
run around. Dude, how pogged would you be if you were to like touch and play on that computer lab iMac colorful rainbow
Yeah.
thing?
You know, I've
With
never
with
used
the
one.
mouse that was a like circle.
I've never used one to this day.
What?
I went to like a camp at university when I was in middle school, and they had the iMacs in the computer lab. I used to just look at them through the window and be like, damn, so this is what like higher education is like.
Wait, what do you mean university?
Like
That
the
shit
camp.
was in my middle school.
Yeah, because you went to like a well-funded school, and I went to like a bucket of shit in the middle of the woods.
What is that? Is that a dragon dead on the sideways?
Midgar Zolom?
It's rotting? Do you not see it? Can we get there? What is that? It definitely is a dragon, but it's on the sideways and it has a tubes coming out of it. Look at this, look at it, look at this one, right here. Look at me. You see this?
Oh yeah, that's the Midgar Zolom.
What does that mean?
In Final Fantasy VII, there's like this snake that kills you if you try to leave the starting zone too early. And then when you finally get to leave the starting zone, you see it impaled on like a sharp tree trunk, and it drives home how powerful Sephiroth is.
Oh.
Because it was like Sephiroth did this, and you're like, what? Sephiroth must be the strongest dude of all time. That is true. Sephiroth really was like, he tried to get everybody to be Jehovah's Witness. British ass Final Fantasy joke. Wordplay. Lost all respect for myself.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Dude is literally hauling around his mom's torso for like the whole game. Sorry, I don't know. When the remake came out, did they get to that part, or is that in the remake part 3?
We got part 3, right? It's so much later.
Nah, they got to. Apparently, they got to it.
Oh, thank God. I almost got canceled.
I almost got canceled for spoiling a 28-year-old game.
Yo, what if it's actually not 28 years old? And then what if someone goes like, it's actually not 28, it's actually 38.
Go check. Go check. The shit came out in 1997. It's on site.
Don't you hate it when it's like, oh, that was actually 10 years ago, and then someone goes like, no, that was actually 20 years ago?
I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna level with you, and I'm gonna be 100% sincere with you. That doesn't happen to me very often. I'm usually pretty close. Oh, you shouldn't have.
To me, it happens too often. I say like, oh, that was like 10 years ago. And then someone goes like, that was actually 20 years ago. I'm like, no, I was 10.
That's what
and
happens.
They're like, yeah, 20 years ago, exactly. I'm like, oh, fuck.
F7, U12. That's what happens when you didn't spend 8 hours a day on Rotten Tomatoes and GameRankings.com when you were like 10 to 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Spiders.
Arachnid.
So true.
Does your chat know that the snow crab is not a crab?
I don't know how I could possibly know that about them.
Well, I thought you might have told them the story.
I'm not a fun fact sort of guy. To be honest with you, I find it a low-level method of communication.
Yikes.
It's like people who watch YouTube video essays all day, just like trading meaningless information back and forth.
That's me! I do that to you every day!
Yeah, but we're married, so I gotta tank it.
Oh, okay. You should take it because I find
I'm not tanking it for chat, though.
No, we don't go back to the... okay, you're right. There's a lion. The dancing lion. You know, our daughter, she loves lion because Daddy's nickname is Lion.
It's true.
It was very, very sweet. Sometimes it opens the gate, sometimes it doesn't. Why?
I think we need all 3. Never mind. I was so sure.
Okay, we go in the usual way.
Me and Patara were already at like almost the top level, I think.
Oh, okay. Meet you there.
We scaled the outside.
I literally in top of the castle. I actually parkoured. I could not tell you how to do it. These are knights.
Oh, no. No. I fell all the way to the bottom.
What? Oh.
Hey.
He's really yelling at us to go faster, huh? A little embarrassing. From them, to be clear. I'm not gonna say anything to this boss until I see Patara say something. That's all I'm gonna say.
Potara better do the survey, right? The survey says no deal. Me opening the door to Ryan's office.
After the cat pooped in the litter box. After the cat pooped in the litter box, though.
Yeah.
Also, my office doesn't have a door.
I hope the sword won't awake the statue.
Make you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It is done.
Oh, man.
Okay. I think he said why?
Right.
That's really funny.
Okay. We did not anger the bro with my sword, which is great. My ulti is ready.
That's huge.
Eat the yummy meat.
Oh man, I'm down
I got
already.
you. I got you.
Thank you. That was really bad. I'm back.
What the heck?
I got you.
I healed. Oh, madness got me. Thank you.
Got him.
Okay, I'm using ulti. Mark the bro.
Ouch! I got Patara with a flash. Don't have.
This again. We got it! Nope,
Huge.
we did not. We did not, we did not. We Super Saiyan. Oh, how am I supposed to dodge that?
Here, I got you with the heal.
Thank you so much. Oh. I don't know about this one.
Put some respect on Patara.
Holy shit.
I'm down.
I got you. Oh no, the madness!
Patara, there's a chance.
If you have ulti Potara, it's your time. Oh, the madness is getting Potara.
They've done it?
Nice, nice. They're coming for you!
Okay.
Potara?
How many flasks do they have? This is crazy. Potara, if we pull this off, buddy, there's a place in Valhalla for you.
Oh!
Oh, I'm one hit away. Oh! Good try, good try.
My heart is racing. Oh my god. Oh, it's these guys, the knights.
Hussein me? You have a Monty Python kid at your school? You must have, especially because you were involved in music.
What did you say? Monty Python?
A Monty Python kid in your music class?
What does that mean?
Kid who would go around quoting lines from Monty Python.
What is that?
You know.
What is Monty Python?
An African swallow or a European swallow? 'Tis only but a scratch. Let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. Like a kid like that.
No, I think the only person that I know who does that is you.
Well, I learned from the best. Let's put it that way.
What did you say that because I went to music school?
Because like annoying Monty Python quoter and like kid who plays the trombone in band are the Venn diagrams of circle, as they say.
Honestly, a lot of music students might have been more normal than the non-music students.
Perhaps the most insane sentence you could have uttered there.
No way. What is it about us that you think we're insane?
I swear I'm not just taking this from American Pie. The one thing that movie got right is that people in band were always talking about band camp. You would like be at a non-band thing and they would be like, can I show you this cool game that we play at band camp? And then they would do something like, Ryan, if you're able, take your elbows off the table.
That has never happened in my life.
And then you have to like spell your name with your butt or some shit like that,
That
like in front of the
has never happened in my life, and
I'm
I
telling
went
you,
to...
well, then you went to a different kind of band.
Oh, I went to the music camps where it's all the music majors going.
They were all quoting like Monty Python and stuff.
All the music majors
The heck?
were like, they were min-maxing life. Like, oh, I gotta go do this for like making my life better. What's a bio major like?
Largely like 299 kids just in school to binge drink, and then like one dude who's actually like wants to be a scientist.
See, we had nobody who wants to binge drink at all.
What about brass players?
Binge drinking, it's just not humanly possible with our schedule. But like partying, you know, the trombonists, or yeah, trombonists, they're the drinkers.
I know I said it before, but I love the idea that like if you tell someone why you like Souls games, you'll be like talking about nuanced combat and like jumping over swords and stuff. So like if the animation doesn't hit you, it doesn't do damage. But then also like in Elden Ring, half of the bosses is just you like beating the shit out of the boss. Just absolutely wailing on it.
I think the closest it can get is just the Binding of Isaac with Elden Ring skin. Oh, what is he doing? I don't think so! He's my pharaoh!
It's the hardest game I've ever played. Meanwhile, someone just beat it blindfolded on the dance pad. That's so true. That's true. I don't know if that specific story is true, but I can imagine it being true, which is basically just as valid.
I'll use ultimate.
Man, that does a lot of damage.
Did I do that?
Urkel! Urkel posting.
Honestly, I just copy what you say. All the quotes are not from original state. It's
That's
all
a me
from
quote?
You. It's you quote.
Man, did I do that? That's a me quote. Who knew?
Ryan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be level 15.
That's crazy.
The maximum leveler. Oh, I got achievement! Mastery.
Damn.
Dude, even after I level up to maximum, I have 100,000 souls.
Oh my god. Oh, because when you kill the moth, that blessing randomly gives you lots of souls from some enemies you kill. That's huge.
Oh!
That's big.
I have 75,000. I bought everything.
That's insane.
Yeah. I bought everything. I leveled up to maximum 75,000. 76,000.
It just goes to show you that I haven't done like shit.
I don't know about that.
'Cause I'm level 13. I've been hitting bosses, I guess. I should have been doing more extra credit.
Alright, let's answer the question before my sword shows up. Oh, fuck. Don't attack it, please.
Well, they do stack, apparently.
It is done.
I did not take that. I just took the stamina. I don't know if you can see my stamina, but my stamina is bigger than your HP bar. So I can fire non-stop. Teleporting. Oh my god.
That's
Only for
that
the
we
first time.
needed that. No ult.
Sigil? I think I broke it.
Yeah, we got
Yes.
that. I do have ult next time he goes bubble mode.
Oh, fuck!
I got him. I had a feeling that was coming. If I die, you don't need to res me.
This is not the time! I cannot talk right now. How many? got butt roll. I'm attacking. Dude, that never stopped, by the way.
Oh!
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 I think I legit dodged that thing at least 10 times. Did you see that?
Oh!
Did you see that? Holy fuck,
Oh.
we did it! Oh, quick, say thank you.
Yippee! Yip, yip, yippee!
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Oh my god. What was that frenzy?
Kate, you
Oh
had
my
676,000 souls. Did you see that?
I do. I do.
That's
I
crazy.
do.
Holy cow.
Oh my god. I'll have to watch your VOD. I'll just...
The heck is this sigil? Gesture
Oh
crossed
my
legs
God.
builds up madness. What am I gonna do with that?
This guy was 100% troll, dude.
Holy
Are you kidding
cow.
me? Oh my god, I don't want to do that boss again. I hope Daniel cleared. Oh my god.
He
I
did
hate
start
that
fighting like me
guy.
at the end. At the end, all he was doing was jumping and L1ing.
Did you see? I thought like after 3 he will be done. And then after 5 I'm like, okay, he's done. And then after 8 I said, please help.
Holy cow.
My
All right,
god.
Kate, good stuff. Are you live? Are you gonna stay live? Are you gonna go live?
I will go live. Oh my gosh, dude. The jitters is real.
That was good though. This is a 2014 ass stream. 5 hours of one game, and then like wishing there was more after it was over.
Oof, we only got 3 left, but hold your buses, cause tomorrow we're doing that all over again.
Holy.
I don't know if I can carry again on that one. I think I was in a different state. Like I was in like the Super Saiyan state. I don't know if I can.
No, I hear ya. All right, I'm sending them over to you, Kate.
Thank you, thank you. I just gotta launch it, but I'll
course.
see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style, but everything he lacks, well, he makes up in denial. So don't debate, play us straight. Woo. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gonna play the field and keep it real. For you, no way. For you, no way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. Woo! The world needs wannabes. Oh, hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly. He needs some cool tunes, not just any will suffice. But they didn't have Ice Cube, so he bought Vanilla Ice. Now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he pass. But if he looks twice, they're gonna kick his lily ass. So don't debate the player straight. Woo! You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gonna play the field and keep it real. For you, no way. For you, no way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world loves wannabes. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Now he's getting a tattoo, yeah, he's getting ink done. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31 cent phrase. Trying too hard, and he's not quite hip. But in his own mind, he's the dopest trip. Give it to me, baby. Boom, boom. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Cinco says. So don't debate a player straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gonna play the field and keep it real. For you, no way. For you, no way. Just say that you rate. Just overcompensate. At least that you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs one of these and woo! The world loves one of these and let's get some more one of these and hey, do that brand new thing.